I'm Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and welcome back to the channel. So on today's channel, something a little different. We're gonna be making lunch, well, dinner, whatever you want to call it. So I was watching this video the other day on Views from the Road, and they were making these amazing looking flautas. And I had a chicken that was a rotisserie chicken my husband had done on the barbecue, ready to get shredded. And I have some of these lovely green chilies. These are the New Mexico 6, and they're very similar to the hatch chili that she was using in the recipe. And so I decided, let's give it a try. So join me, and I hope you enjoy lunch, dinner. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and check out this link down below for the recipe from Views on the Road. And also, when I'm going through the recipe, I am going to be doing the roasted chili, showing you the whole method for roasting the chilies, because I already did it in this video, or here, or somewhere. I'll link it. So that was how I roasted those green chilies, and how I skinned them and diced them up. And let's eat. Okay, people of YouTube, we are making chicken flautas today. So I have my shredded chicken. I just pulled these veggies off the grill. Over here I have my New Mexico 6 that I just grilled and pulled them off. So I'm going to, whoop, they're hot. I'm going to be putting those in some, I'm going to wrap those in foil for a minute, and then I'll take the skins off just like I did with the other recipe. And then over here I have a bunch of other veggies from the garden, except for the onions. You all know those are not my onions, but I got several different kinds of tomatoes, some peppers. I have jalapeno. It's the only big one I had on the plant. I have some buena mulatas, and I'm also going to be adding in, where did they go? Over here. These ornamental, no, candlelight, I think, but they're not hot. So these are going to be going in making a really quick fresh salsa. These are going to sweat and get shredded and diced, and then they're going to be added to the chicken. And to the chicken, I'm also going to be adding some cheese and some sour cream, and well, I'll show you that later. Cheese shredded, so I am using a mixture of old cheddar and mozzarella, because that's what I had on hand. And then over here I am at my KitchenAid, nope, what is this thing, Cuisinart food processor, that's what it's called. And I just got all my ingredients that I had mentioned before in here. I'm going to add to this some salt, fresh lime juice, you can see there's some cilantro packed down on the bottom, onion, garlic, and I will just list everything that I use on the screen. I'm going to add in my seasoning. So I'm going to add in some salt, some cumin, and oh, I'm going to try one of those packets of Saison that I've seen people use. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I got my salt in, my limes, my Saison. As you can see here, it says Salsas. So we're going to give that a try. And now it's going to zip, zip, zip. You notice this looks a little dirty inside because I used it to grate the cheese too. That looks good. Let's taste it. Is it spicy? We do have a nice variety of little peppers in there, so let's try it. Woo! Ooh, yep, it's good. It's got a nice little kick. So I am going to just put this in a bowl and give it a little bit of a water bath just so it cools down. So we can eat it right away. So I've got all my ingredients here. I got my sour cream, my chicken, my cheese, and my chili. So we're just going to mix that up really nice. Does it smell good, Gizmo? Yeah. I can hear you breathing in the background. So I saw this recipe just the other day, actually, on Views from the Road. So I will link the full video down there if you want to find her recipe, which is the official recipe. Oops, there's a bone in there. And hers, she has a lot more chicken in hers. And she used homemade tortillas, which I am not going to be using homemade tortillas because I did not have time. And honestly, yeah, it's just not happening. So my Dempster's tortillas are going to be doing just fine. So you take your tortilla And then you have this little paste that you make with just a little bit of flour and water. So this is our glue to keep them from unfolding when we cook them. All right. And then you just take your filling. Like so. Ooh, it looks good. Smells really good. And I'm just going to roll it. It's probably easier to roll away from you. But I'm just going to roll it like that. Give it a little squeeze maybe to... all right, the next one I'm going to get more chicken to the sides. The practice roll. Okay, so get your glue on. And I'm going to just use my finger, get it all the way out to the edges. There we go. And roll it up. And then we're going to take these outside and cook them on the cast iron and just pan fry them in some oil. It's not going to be a deep fry. I'm going to do it this way, see what's easier. Just grab your chicken. Spread it out. Roll it up. And keep going. All right, there we go. They're all ready to go into the hot oil, so let's see how it goes. Let's hope that glue holds together. Ooh, sizzle, sizzle. I'm trying to get these seams side down, so that will... I don't want to crowd them too much, but I think I can get 4 in there. Nope, I'm going to do 3. Last 2, almost ready to go. Just browning that one up a little bit on the other side. And that's it. I mean, that was pretty quick. Didn't take too long. It's a quick shallow fry in your pan. You could probably also do these, I would think, in the oven or a air fryer. I think air fryer would work really, really well on these as well. So let's go check on that guacamole and get everything plated. All right, so here's our flautas. Ooh, they're crispy, and we have our guacamole and salsa. Ooh, that looks good. Little dip in here, little dip in here. All right, who gets the first bite? My first viewer, it's you. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good.